have a snack without finishing the entire bag.
Yes, yes.
And maybe you love a little sweet treat and you want a delicious snack and you want a way to indulge without the shame. Then we have the Shameless Snacks. Customer top rated, 162 five-star reviews, $36. You are getting 10 bags for $36, 3 easy payments of $12. I'm with my friend Sergio Bucarelli.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to finally get to work with you.
Exactly. I'm a Scorpio, by the way.
Yes, and I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay.
Now, Sergio brings us all of the delicious snacks.
Thank you.
And we only have 450 of these to go around. We had 500 to start the show, so we're super limited.
Totally.
But
there's a reason for that.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about this, because we're getting 10 of these customer top rated perfect snacks that are 70 calories, vegan, gluten-free, keto-friendly.
3 grams of sugar is that's the key.
How do they do it?
That's the key one right there. When everybody hears 3 grams of sugar, everybody comes running. Thank you guys for loving these so much. We're so appreciative. This is the mission project of a young man named Giancarlo Maniaci, who lost over 100 pounds when he was a young kid. And he said, you know, I go home and the snack monster comes out. I want to just kind of open my cupboard. I've got to just open and start eating. But I want to create something where I can eat the whole bag, but not have any shame or any guilt.
Right.
And that's where Shameless Snacks was born. A snack that is going to be packed with flavor. I mean, truly flavorful in every single bite. But we went on taste, we went on texture, and we went on numbers. Because once you taste these and how delicious they are and realize that there's only 3 grams of sugar in the entire bag. Wow. And we are going to go through the flavor profiles. But once you taste all of these flavors, you're going to go, you've got to be kidding me. This is like the tastiest candy I've ever eaten. And there's only 70 calories and 3 grams of sugar in the entire bag.
I have never had these before. I can't stop eating them, because I love that you said taste and texture.
Yes.
Because that is what you think of when you get those gummies.
Totally.
This has both of them. You are not sacrificing anything when you think of maybe low sugar.
Sure.
You think, oh, I'm sacrificing something. You are getting everything. $36, customer top rated. If you have not tried these, do not wait. Let's run you through those flavors you're getting.
Please, and it comes with all of these flavors. By the way, these are our top flavors. So the fact that you have all of them in one bag, I think is a really big deal. And let's start right here. The What's Up Watermelon. I mean, you want to talk about a tropical, delicious fruit flavor, a true blast of gushous watermelon. Then my personal favorite, the Green Apple Blast, a bushel of green apples in every single bite. Beautiful, fresh, I mean, truly delightful. Yeah. Everyone's favorite, I think, this one kind of has lit everybody on fire, right? The OMG Peach. You want to talk about taste of summertime?
I'm a sucker for those peach, I don't know if I'm allowed to say them, the ones that come in a circle.
There's another one.
In a ring like
oh, yes.
And I will say these taste exactly like that, if not better.
Right.
And 3 grams of sugar, you know what sugar is. It's not something you can't pronounce.
Yes, 100%. That peach flavor profile, when you taste it, let us know. I think it's going to knock your socks off. And then the 2 that kind of combine sweet and sour, our red raspberry sour scouts and our blue raspberry sour scouts. So it's kind of like a sweet and soury combination. Now, John, there's a like kind of candy out there on the market that's, you know, sweet and soury and kind of thing. That's 50 grams in terms of by volume in weight.
Okay.
That candy out there has anywhere between 30 and 40 grams of sugar in it.
Okay.
This same weight bag, 3 grams of sugar, and you taste the flavors.
It tastes so good.
It's like the best candy ever.
Chelsea knows this. I've been on my health.
Chelsea's nodding her head.
You can have a snack if you want, but I have to. Chelsea knows I've been on a health and wellness kick. For the spring. And I've started looking at the calories and things and what I was grabbing. And the bag I was grabbing just at the convenience store on my way into work, eating the entire bag because that snack monster, that's the title of my memoir.
It's a real thing.
I can't keep them contained.
No, I know.
I go through a box or a bag of anything. This is the way to have that guilt-free, delicious snack you can put in your purse. Have it on hand for the trips. Have it on hand for the flights, the kids. You can feel confident putting this in their lunch bags or boxes.
I do it every single week. My daughter, Vanessa, she's in 3rd grade, and she loves to have something a little sweet in her lunch. And I don't feel guilty about putting this in. She's not going to crash. It's not going to drive her crazy where it's like this just kind of influx of sugar. And might I add, my dad is, you know, he's diabetic, and he takes these out for the grandkids. Now, you know, it's not that this is like a diabetic food or anything, but he doesn't feel guilty. He can snack with my kids, his grandkids all the time. And just The flavor profiles that you're getting in this, you're happy. These are delicious candies. The peach, the watermelon, both raspberries. That green apple blast truly, truly is going to knock your socks off.
There is a reason this is customer top rated. You're seeing it all over
Totally.
social media. It is flying out the door. We have limited quantities. This is the time to place those orders. Call 800-500-7590. We are down to our final 350.
Oh, wow.
I will not be surprised if we run out of these tonight. This is the time to pick it up. You don't have to make a choice. You're getting 10 of the variety pack where you're getting all of those bursts of flavor, 3 easy payments of $12. Do not miss out on the chance to get this. You're also getting free shipping and handling. I love that you mentioned your dad is diabetic,
Yeah.
as is mine, and
Okay.
I will say I inherited my snack monster trait with him.
Totally.
That man has never let a bag of candy or sweet treats go empty.
How
you know,
could
he's
you?
like,
How
he
could
will
you?
always finish it, and I've inherited that trait.
Yeah,
This is a
me
way
too.
for him to eat something that is guilt-free,
Yep.
you know, vegan, gluten-free, 70 calories per serving, 3 grams of sugar. You know what sugar is. And for anyone who's just joined us, let's run them through those flavors
Please,
again.
please. So right here, the What's Up Watermelon, right? And we have great names, right?
Yeah, I like
in
them.
every single one of these. The What's Up Watermelon. You want to talk about that tropical flavor profile right there? The What's Up Watermelon, super juicy, jolly, like David Venable says, right?
Yeah.
They're just jolly. It's a jolly flavor. Then the green apple blast. That happens to be my personal favorite. It's just, there's something just really refreshing about that green apple blast. Everyone's favorite, the OMG peach, or I like to say,
Yeah.
that taste of summertime. The red raspberry sour scouts and those blue raspberry sour scouts. Both of those kind of combining that sweet and sour. And John, there's one more thing that I'd like to add.
Okay.
These are loaded with plant-based fiber. So one bag is going to make you feel very satiated, very full.
Right.
So that's one of the things that I really love about it. Satisfying. That snack, I keep this in my car. I get finished with the gym and I snack on a bag of candy. I know it's like protein shake, whatever it might be, but I actually like to snack on a bag of candy because I'm only getting the 3 grams of sugar, I'm getting the 70 calories, and they're leaving me full. I
Yeah.
can wait until dinner time or whatever that time might be that I'm waiting for because it has all of those beautiful plant-based fibers, and it truly is a snack that you can take anywhere. Netflix night, you know, just
Yeah.
whatever you're gonna do, just hanging out. You're gonna bring this with you, kids' lunches, like you had said before, you're traveling, plane, maybe throw it in your camper, whatever it might be.
Right.
This is the perfect snack.
I love that it says eat like no one is watching. That is actually probably the happiest I ever am
Totally.
if I'm eating alone. But pick this up, it is customer top rated. We do not have auto delivery on this. We are low in stock. So if you can pick up more than one of these, we are at our final 300. You do not want to miss out. You are getting all of those incredible flavors in one. So there's no decision. Do not miss out on this. $10 or 10 bags. $3.60
lot of
per
bags.
bag, basically.
Yeah.
$3.60. Think of how much you spend on a candy bar.
Look at how
It's
beautiful.
item number M133033. I think of people like my mom, my dad, where my niece and nephew are always hanging out at their house.
Yeah.
They always need stacks. If you've got the grandkids coming, if you are a busy mom, if you are one of my girlfriends watching right now in our group text and you are on that health and wellness journey as well,
Yeah.
pick this up because it tastes like your favorite candy, but it is guilt-free. There's no shame in this.
Totally. And
And-
can I also say really quickly, if you care about your teeth, these do not stick to your teeth. I think
Right.
that's another reason why people really love them so much. A lot of candies, they're delicious, flavorful, but it kind of feels, you know, when it's just doing damage. It sticks and you have to use your toothbrush. You don't have to. That's why we went on the taste, and the texture is a big thing with these.
Yeah.
They're not going to stick to your teeth. They have just enough bite, just enough chew for you to just keep coming back for more and more and more. And you can, because you're not going to get a lot of sugar. 3 grams in that entire bag, all of that plant-based fiber, 70 calories. It's truly not going to affect any one of your wellness goals.
No.
It's the snack that I just keep going back for over
I
and
have
over
finished
and
the
over again.
entire bag while we've been standing
Love
here.
it.
Sergio, I'm so glad we finally
Oh,
got to work
yes,
together.
thank you so much. It was
This
my
was
pleasure
so
to be here.
awesome.
Fantastic.
And
You guys
there
gonna
are
love it.
162 5-star reviews on QVC.com, and most of them say yum. And you know people would go on there and tell you the truth. We have our final, how many, Brian? 250 to go around. We started the show. We are about half out in this show. Do not miss out on the chance. We don't have auto delivery on this, so this is the time to really stack up, have them for the spring and summer months. It's item number M133033.